Hey guys, it's Charlie. Welcome back to the Café 420 Bible Study and Torah Tour. So we started to talk about Jesus is healing everybody in Matthew 8. He heals a centurion. He heals a man with leprosy like Moses, Exodus 4. He heals many, and then we talk about the cost of following Jesus, which is you're going to have to sacrifice your entire life. You're going to have to sacrifice yourself to God, be a living sacrifice to God in order to actually find heaven. Yes, so listen to the tunes as we tune into the voice of God.
Ooh, baby, do you know that's what?
Gold.
Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven our place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
So, our Father, who art in heaven, does his canvas and oil and joyful paintings in the sky with the clouds, and then he gave us the cloud as new air, if you can believe our message. So, let's get to Jesus calms the storm. And remember, he's on the boat with those guys, and there's a storm outside. That's God. That's the Father. If you disobey your Father, you're going to be in trouble. And careful, you might be sent you might be sent from the table to your room, no dinner and no dessert. Oh my goodness. Turn off the lights and close the door. You're in trouble, and you're like 5. And all of a sudden, oh my goodness, wait. Can I at least have the hall light on? No light for you. No air for you. Or Jesus, the aroma of Christ, and calm down the storm between your flesh and your spirit, and you can be reconciled as one whole body in the aroma of cannabis. Yes, that's what God has prepared for us. Food. So, Jesus calms the storm. It's not the word calamus. It is the word Cana and peace. The word play is cannabis. So let's listen as Jesus calms the storm. Then he got into a boat. This is a vessel. You have blood vessels. And his disciples followed him. Suddenly, a furious storm came up on the lake, God's wrath, so that the waves swept over the boat. But Jesus was sleeping. Jesus was sleeping. The disciples went and woke him. Wait a second. Isn't Jesus supposed to wake us up? So the disciples woke up Jesus, and they cried out saying, Lord, save us. We're going to drown. And he said, I will wake you up and you will rise. He replied, you of little faith, why are you so afraid? If I'm here, God's not going to actually hurt us. If the aroma of his Son is in you, then you are then blessed if you are aware of who Hashem is. So he replied, you of little faith, in this seed, in this strengthening mustard seed that is like heaven on earth. Then he got up, rebuked the winds and the waves, and it was completely calm. In your blood system, you have found peace of mind in the land of Cana because you believe in the righteous branch, the cornerstone that everybody stumbles on because nobody wants to believe you can get high with the Most High. The men were amazed and asked a question for Q&A. What kind of man is this? What cannabis kind of incense tree? Every kind of incense tree, cannabis. What kind of man is this? Even the winds and the waves obey him. Can you obey him? Can you believe in us? We are made of cannabis. Baruch Hashem for the root and the offspring and the seed of God.